Good morning, children. Welcome back. This is Venugopal for Little Hearts Publications. With the task for summative assessment, in A bit we have got some questions. What have you understood? There are 5 questions in all. We'll be discussing the questions. The key for all these questions and other exercises will be sent to you through WhatsApp. So we'll be discussing the answers there. Who presented the diamond ring to Akbar? Who presented the diamond ring to Akbar? In the place of who, he writes his wife, the queen. His wife was none other than the queen, because he was the king, automatically his wife would be the queen. His wife, the queen, presented the diamond ring to Akbar. Like that we have to write the answer. Okay, children, like that every answer you can write on your own. After reading the question, go back to the lesson, read it again and find out how to write the correct answer there. Why did Akbar send for Birbal? Akbar sent for Birbal to catch the thief who had stolen his diamond ring. Even though he asked his 5 men who were working there in his chamber about the ring which was missing, everybody said that he was innocent. So he sent for Birbal to catch the thief, because Birbal was very intelligent. And he had already solved such kind of problems there to Akbar earlier also. According to Birbal, what happens if the thief rubs the pot? According to Birbal, if the thief rubs the pot, what happens? If the thief rubs the pot, the cock which is kept under the pot will start crowing. Question number 4. Did all the men rub the pot? No. Only 4 men rubbed the pot. The 5th man, who was the real thief, did not rub the pot. How did Birbal catch the thief then? By looking at the hands of the 5 men. When they rubbed the pot, the black soot was stuck to their hands. The 4 men who rubbed the pot, they had black soot on their hands, whereas the 5th man, he did not rub the pot because he feared that once he rubbed the pot, the cocks would start crowing. So he did not rub. By looking at his hands, Birbal caught him as the thief. In next bit, choose the correct answer is given there. Children, you see that. First one, Emperor Akbar was fond of what? Jewels, gold coins or black pots? What was he fond of? Jewels. So you have to tick A. Second sentence, Akbar got angry and upset because all his jewels were stolen. His favorite diamond ring was found missing. C. He lost all his rings. So you have to tick B. Why was Akbar angry and upset? Because his favorite diamond ring was found missing. Number 3, the diamond ring was given to Akbar by his wife, the queen. You can see. Option is C. 4th sentence, Birbal wanted a cock, a black pot, both a cock and a black pot. So option is C. Sentence number 5, Birbal put dash, the cock inside the pot upside down over the cock, the pot on the cock. What is the correct option there? B is the correct option. The pot, he put the pot upside down over the cock. Okay, option B is correct. Next, in A3, put a tick mark for the true statements and an into mark or a cross mark for the false statements. Okay, children, you know that story now. You can easily identify what is true, what is false. 5 servants were working in Akbar's chamber. Is it correct or not? Yes, it's correct. So you put a tick mark there. One of the 5 servants had lost his ring. Is it correct? Did he lose his ring or did he steal the ring of Akbar? So option second sentence is not correct. He did not lose his ring. He stole the ring of Akbar. So it is cross mark you have to keep there. Sentence number 3. Birbal wanted a cock and a pot. Yes, it is true. You have to tick it. Sentence number 4. The cock crowed when the thief rubbed the pot. Did the cock really crow there when the thief rubbed the pot? No. The thief did not rub the pot at all. So option is C. Answer is cross mark. Put an into mark there. Sentence number 5. The thief's hands were not black. Of course, yes, they were not black because he did not rub the pot at all. It is correct. You put a tick mark there. In B part, we have got language in use, which is nothing but grammar part. In B1, read the sentences. Emperor Akbar was fond of jewels. What is underlined there, children, in that sentence? OF of. It was presented to him by his wife. By is underlined there. So the underlined words in the above sentences are called prepositions. What do prepositions show us? Prepositions show us the relationship between two nouns or two pronouns in a sentence. Prepositions show the relationship between two nouns or two pronouns in a sentence. So we are asked to write appropriate, fill in the blanks here in the sentences with the prepositions given in the yellow box there. You can see that, children. There is a yellow box in which 5 words are printed, 5 prepositions. Let us fill in the blanks here now. Dash all the rings he had, he liked one the best. What should be written there in the first one? Of all the rings that he had, he liked one the best. He searched dash the ring everywhere. He searched, of course, you can, if you read the lesson, you can answer that easily. He searched for. He searched for it everywhere. Sentence number 3. Birbal looked dash their palms carefully. Looked at. Birbal looked at their palms carefully. Sentence number 4. There was a clever man in Akbar's court. In Akbar's court. Sentence number 5. The thief was caught by Birbal. Like this, you have to complete the sentences by filling in the blanks with the prepositions given there in the box, in the yellow box. In the B2 part, in the second part, another important exercise is given, that is was or were. V3. V3 means what? Past participle form of the verb. When was or were earlier, when in the previous lesson, children, you remember, we discussed an exercise in which we find was or were followed by ing form of the verb. There, I told you that it was past continuous, means those kind of actions which were taking place at some time in the past, we use was or were followed by ing form of the verb. Was is singular verb, were is plural verb. Okay. Now, if was or were, the same two words, if at all any of these words is followed by V3, means past participle form of the verb, instead of ing form of the verb, that sentence is said to be in passive voice. Passive verbs they are called. Okay. Now look at, say, it was presented to him by his wife. Look at the examples given there. It was presented to him by his wife. What is underlined there? Was presented. The diamond ring was found missing. See, was followed by V3 form of the verb. Was followed by V3 form of the verb. Found. Now complete the following sentences using the correct forms of the verb in the brackets. Okay, children. If singular number, we have tried was followed by the V3 form of the verb given in brackets there. You can see in page number 55, in the sentences against every sentence you find a verb in the brackets. So you have to write either was or were. If it is singular, we have to write was in the blank followed by the V3 form of the verb given in the brackets. If it is a plural number, we write were plus past participle form of the verb given in brackets. Okay? Let us see how it is written. One of the rings dash steel. One of the rings means it is singular number. One is given there. So you have to write was. What is the third form of steel? V3 form, past participle form, stolen. That's the answer there. One of the rings was stolen. Was followed by V3 form. Remember that, children. The enemies were defeated because enemies is plural number. So were followed by V3 form of defeat, that is defeated. It dash not find means it was not found. It is singular number, not followed by V3 form of the verb. What is that? Found. You understand? Fourth one, the lights, plural number. So we write were put out. Put, third form also is the same. The lights were put out. Number 5, the room was lit as before. Was lit, light, lit. Third form. The room was lit as before. Children, you understand now how to write the answers for such kind of exercises? Right. Now in the C bit, we have got word no. Word no means what? Vocabulary. He liked rings. He disliked jewels. What are the underlined words there? Liked, disliked. These are opposite words. Or they are also called antonyms. Birbal was clever. Opposite of clever is foolish. Look at the sentences given there. He liked rings. He disliked jewels. Birbal was clever, the thief was foolish. Now fill in the blanks in these sentences with the opposites of the underlined words. Okay, let us see, children, how to write the answers. We'll be writing the sentence answers here. They say they were innocent, but one of them was dash. Innocent opposite. What is that? Guilty. 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 Sentence number 2, the boy was dash and the night was dark. The day was bright. What is the opposite of dark? Bright. So first blank you have to write bright. Hold up your hands. Thank you. Now down them. Up opposite what? Down. Up, down. My father came before me, my mother left after he had left. Before opposite is after. Okay. Number 5, the top of the pot had no suit, but the bottom part, top opposite is bottom. This is how we have to learn the opposites, children. We have to read repeatedly to find the answers. Next, pronunciation is given. You just look at these answers. Next bit is pronunciation. Look at the words there and the underlined parts. Found, round, bound, mound. Ring, angry, big, log. What is the purpose of this exercise? See, sometimes the same two letters are pronounced differently, but in all these four words, these two letters underlined are pronounced in the same way. Found, round, bound, mound. For example, you are given this word, THROUGH. Here also, OU is given. Or you can see ROUGH, rough. Here also OU is underlined here. But they pronounce in a different way, the same two letters. Here also, G has two sounds. G is pronounced as G or J. Sometimes G is pronounced as G also. You can see that it's ring, angry, big, log, in which all these words in which G is pronounced as G. Ring, angry, big, log. Now you are asked to write three more words for each of the above sounding words. Write the words in your notebook. For everything, for these, three more words like this and three more words like this in which you find these underlined parts pronounced in the same way. Okay, children, you can write that. Spelling, O-R-E-R-E-N-T, A-N-T and I-E. Look at that. What actually is given is, complete these words with the letters given above. It's a kind of a spelling test where some letters are missing there in a spelling and we have to write the correct letters given there to complete the correct spelling. Look at that. Emperor. Those are the two letters you have to fill there. Thief. What are the two letters? I-E. All these letters are there given there in the yellow box in the previous page, you can see. Clever. Okay. Chamber. Innocent. E-N-T. Servant. A-N-T. All these are given there in the yellow box, you can see that there. Now, the writing skills. Rearrange the following sentences in correct order. So, the story is given in some sentences here, but they are not in a proper order. You have to arrange them in a sequential order and write the numbers there. Akbar sent for Birbal. Akbar rewarded Birbal with 100 gold coins. There was only one man whose hands were not black. Birbal asked the 5 servants to rub the pot as they pass it. All the servants except one rubbed the pot. Birbal told the servants to hold up their hands towards him. One day Akbar's diamond ring was found missing. Birbal wanted a cock and a black pot to catch the thief. So what is the first sentence there? One day Akbar's diamond ring was found missing. That is the first sentence. You have to write in order. Then what did Akbar do? Akbar sent for Birbal. Birbal wanted a cock and a black pot to catch the thief. There was, Birbal wanted a cock and a black pot to catch the thief. Birbal asked the 5 servants to rub the pot as they pass it. That's the next sentence. All the servants except one rubbed the pot. Next sentence. Birbal told the servants to hold up their hands towards him. There was only one man whose hands were not black. Akbar rewarded Birbal with 100 gold coins. Like that, we have to arrange the sentence in a proper order to get the story. Children, with that, we come to the end of this lesson. The key for all the questions and other exercises will be sent to you through WhatsApp. You can copy them in your classworks. Thank you.